Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Torino will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Torino are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Played out to the right. Going through. Pinged forward. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Liverpool have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, great save, real class.
Jordan Henderson really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hoists it high, well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break, looks to thread it through, and the finish! Surely this time, and it's a goal! And Liverpool score first! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got a... Can he score? They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Torino are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can...
Is it in? No mistake! And they're back in front!
Keita very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mane. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Pjanic gets it back. Keita plays it forward. Chiellini goes looking. Dinks one in. Douglas Costa is demanding it out wide. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Has a pop! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Liverpool head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Mohamed Salah, he's got away, and a shot! It's broken loose. Chiellini. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Jordan Henderson. Keita, who has set up 2 goals. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain! He's done very well to get to that.
Oxlade-Chamberlain simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Torino get it back again. Alexandro, who has made his impact already. Aimed long and direct. Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Alexandro clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Torino have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. He's got away. Shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oxlade-Chamberlain takes control of it, and he's on the move. And he's surging through. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Liverpool totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Bernardeschi. Cut out in the nick of time. Keita brings the ball forward. Chiellini does well there, alert. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson. Forward it goes. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Big chance, looking to shoot, and in it goes. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah, and the flag has stayed down. Firmino hits it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Firmino has a hit! What about it? Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum.
The final whistle. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?